Would you rather eat out Donald Trump's asshole? Yeah, the show just got political. Welcome to the third episode of the Pink Hoodie podcast.
Hi.
I'm here with Steve O'Donnell.
Hi.
Making his podcast debut. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm good, Tyler. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Awesome.
All right, so you're one of the few married comedians that I know. How does that all work? Because like a lot of comedians I know are like single because they're all like broken people.
Yeah.
And you're not broken.
Oh, I'm broken. You just have to find someone who compliments, who's broken in their own way.
Okay. So it's like a broken puzzle piece.
Yeah.
Okay. So how's married life?
It's okay. I'm used to it now. It's been like 20 years.
Okay. Damn.
Actually, we're coming up on 22.
Okay. My parents just had their 27th anniversary.
Ooh.
Actually, not 26. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
My parents got mad at me because I didn't get them an anniversary card for their 25th anniversary. They were like, Tyler, you should have done that. So then I got them. I got them one for the 26th. I'm like, I only got this for you because you were on my ass last year. This is the last one. I'm going to get them until like the 50th year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you'll have a 50-year marriage? My dad has like this weird obsession with like a 50-year marriage. He's like, I need to get a 50-year marriage. Are you like that at all?
I've never heard of that. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Is she in good health?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. But things can always go.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
I have a bit where I mention that. You know, that I've been married so long that I'm, of course, on all the dating apps. Yeah. Not that, I'm really looking to cheat, but it's like a
Yeah.
car. It's like looking at car magazines.
Yeah.
I just want to be ready in case something happens.
Yeah. I used to, when I was younger, I was like obsessed with the Scion XB, which is like like the box car,
Mm-hmm.
And I'd go through the magazines and like there's like free car magazines at like the grocery store.
Yeah.
I'd like go through them and be like circle them and be like, Mom, can I get the Scion XB? And she's like, no. We're getting a van. Yeah.
Well, now you can. Now you can get your own.
Yeah, I don't really want to drive a van. I feel like if you're a teenager driving a van,
If you're living out of it.
something's up. Yeah. My neighbors have a van, but they have 8 kids.
Yeah.
You have kids?
I have
right?
2.
2 kids, okay.
That's a normal amount. 8 is too much.
Yeah. They have triple bunk beds, which is kind of insane. Like, I saw it, and, like, the girl's, like, nose is, like, that close to, like, the ceiling. So, like, if you sneeze, you're gonna get a concussion. So how old are your kids?
15 and 11.
Okay. How's that going? Are they...
Eh,
What gender are they?
they're both girls.
Okay.
15-year-old is away in North Carolina this weekend.
Okay. At camp?
She went on vacation with her friend.
Okay. To the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her friend gets a condo for a week every
Oh.
summer, so
That's
she
good.
went with them.
She has rich friends.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what I wish I would have done younger. I wish I had, like, richer friends.
Yeah,
So they could
it's
take
something you really got to
vacation.
plan.
Yeah. So, we're going to play a game of Would You Rather.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
All right. Would you rather eat out Donald Trump's asshole? Yeah, the show just got political. Or get a prostate exam once a day for a year.
Oh, the prostate exam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never gotten one yet.
You got something to look forward to.
Yeah. Do you shave your asshole before you go in?
I haven't, but the doctor's never said anything about it.
Okay. Because like I've tried
I guess-
sticking like my own finger up there a couple times. I was like, this isn't pleasant. So I feel like because the hair got stuck.
You
No,
need
it's
like one of those nose hair trimmers.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
think that would probably do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to like get a straight edge.
Yeah. That was like in that James Bond movie where the girl like shaves his face with like the thing. Just like
It's like there's
Oh,
a complicated
asshole.
series of mirrors set up. Squatting in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never gotten a prostate exam. I'd probably eat out his asshole if he showered.
I can give you a
first.
prostate exam now.
Uh,
See how things go. Don't eat bacon grease?
I don't.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about that? I feel like a lot of people won't know what we're talking about the bacon grease.
You're probably right. I used to do this bit on how bacon grease makes a great anal lubricant.
Mm-hmm.
And no one ever laughed, so I stopped doing it. But I thought it was great.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I remember one show you threatened to murder me. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes. It wasn't really a threat. It was like how I could kill you and get away with it.
Okay, yeah. I forget exactly what you said. I think
It was on
like,
DNA testing.
Okay.
'Cause there had been that DJ.
Oh yeah,
Cotton
DJ
Eye.
Iceberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ancestry thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my idea was like go to hair salons and grab all the extra hair and just mix it up.
Yeah.
Like scrape jizz off the walls
At the hair salon.
at the hair salons or rest stops. And then just mix it all together and then kill you and
Okay.
just sprinkle that all over the place. So
Oh, okay.
there'd be so much DNA they could never find it.
Yeah. Huh. But
I
then
think would still work.
you'd probably be in the DNA somehow.
I'd be in there, but there's so many other people.
You'd probably like jizz on my body once you.
Almost definitely.
The jizz killer. The jiller.
Ooh. There'd just be so much.
Steve the Jiller O'Donnell. That could also be your rap name.
That could work, yeah.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
case comedy doesn't work.
Comedy.
Rap.
Are you a vegan?
No.
Good. Who's your favorite Jonas brother?
Ooh, I don't know. Is there a dead one?
No.
Oh.
You're thinking of the Beatles.
Oh. Then I guess, who's the cute one?
I think Nick.
There's like the cute one.
Oh wait, or
and then
Joe.
there's,
Kevin's the
Which the-
ugliest one, I feel.
yeah,
like.
not him.
Yeah. I don't think he sings anymore.
Good.
He just has a family now. and
Aren't they
doesn't
back
sing.
together?
They just put it.
Oh yeah.
They just put
Oh,
an album
never
out.
mind. I'm living under a rock.
touring.
They had that song, "Sucker" or something.
Yeah, they just put an album out on
Oh
Thursday.
really?
Yeah.
Ah. You mean today? The day this is
Oh
being
my God.
uploaded?
No, last week.
Okay.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. It's like the Beatles getting back together, except nothing like that.
Yeah, except no one really cares.
What's the weirdest thing you've licked?
Weirdest thing? Frozen metal pole?
Oh, like in a Christmas Story?
Yeah,
Did it stick?
yeah. Well, I'm from Minnesota.
Okay.
So
it gets
when I was
cold
a
like
kid-
Minnesota. We were just singing
Yeah.
that song by Lil Yachty.
Yeah, so I don't think it's cold enough here.
The weirdest thing I've licked was probably when I was like 14. I'll probably bleep out what I said.
Yeah,
But,
that you can reach.
I was a pretty flexible kid growing up. If I worked hard, I feel like I would have been a real good gymnast growing up because I was pretty flexible. Yeah. Yeah. James's face. It was in the
Because you have a
bathroom.
weird too.
I mean, it's good now, but at times it was rusty. Not rusty.
Rusty.
It wasn't in the best shape. Next time. So, what made you get into stand-up comedy?
I don't. I just always felt like I had to.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I guess the same reason. Like you said, we're all broken.
Yeah.
So, like I've always wanted to, but I just never actually got up
Uh-huh.
until like a year and a half ago.
Okay. That's like when I started, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Were you there? I don't know if you were there the first time I did stand-up. My dad was there. My dad drove
Did I
me.
get like the 20-minute
No.
bet on bowling pins?
Oh yeah, should we talk about that? Okay, so my dad, he's very against me like swearing in my jokes. So he's like, I'm gonna prove to you that I can be just as funny doing clean comedy. So he like wrote up this like whole bit. He worked like on it for months about bowling pins, about like how like every man should have a cause, and like his cause is like saving bowling pins from like, he's like, it's really not funny, but but it's like a 5-minute just like set about talking to that, and then he had like a thing. He's like, if you'd like to help me, please roll your change down. It was like, it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. And then like
it was long.
it was like a slam poetry session basically, and this was at a 551. And then like I was up right after him, and then I was like, I love you, Dad, but that was really bad. And then like people like laughed at that, and then I went out and just ate shit, and like no one laughed at me. But like, yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
That was your first mic?
No, that was like my second or third. I had a joke early on. It was like, my dad's kind of like a condom because he's never there when I need him, and I said that while he was in the audience. He was a little upset. Yeah. So, do you usually do you often go to like Philly and stuff to do mics?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I keep meaning to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, actually getting there.
Yeah. I've only been to 2. I've been to Fergie's and the Raven Lounge. And there's always just like 2 like really like old people, and they do like racist jokes about like immigrants and how like Trump is like the greatest person alive, and like how they like don't like Mexicans. And like everyone, when they go up, like everyone's like, "Oh my God!" Here, and like it's an old man and an old woman, and they like go back and forth, and like he's like holding the mic, and he's like gives it over to her to like say something racist. There's like a tag team of racists. Yeah. Do you have any like funny stories of like? No. About open mics.
No.
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. One time there was this like very, very drunk man, and it was at 551. Like Ruby was hosting a show, and I think Tyler Rothrock, and this guy like sat behind me, and he kept like touching my back and like massaging my back. He's like, "Dude, you gonna go up tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, and then Ruby was on stage. She's like, "Yo, she's fucking hot. I'm gonna try to get with her." I'm like, "Okay." And they started like yelling at shit to her. She's like, I love you, Ruby." And she's just like, "Yo, this is like a show. Can you like shut the fuck up?" She's like, "Come on, just like talk to me." And he's like, "No, this is like a comedy show." And then he kept doing that for like 20 minutes, and she's like, "Look, you need to get the fuck out of here." He was like, "Okay," and then he left. That's a pretty anticlimactic story, but yeah.
And there's always people who, like, don't have anything prepared.
Yeah.
You just think they're gonna get up and wing it.
Uh-huh.
Those are always fun to watch.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times, but it usually ends very poorly. I'm just like, fuck, I should have like written this down.
I think the first mic I did, like, the 3 people right before me all did that.
Okay.
Like they had all the new people
Uh-huh.
go up at the same time, or go one after the other.
Uh-huh.
And like I had actually had stuff I prepared.
Uh-huh.
So I felt great because after seeing 3 people just totally bomb, I actually got laughs.
Uh-huh.
So I think since then it's just been, it's like I was tricked.
Yeah.
Like I was tricked into thinking I was funny and should keep doing it.
Uh-huh. That's like my first time when I thought I did pretty good. If that would have gone poorly, I don't know if I'd still be doing stand-up now, probably. I just wanted, it's like I'm chasing that dragon feeling. Like, oh, that felt so good the first
time. It's like the first laugh was great. Yeah. I've heard that from a lot of comics. It seems like the first set goes well and then you're hooked.
I was like, I need to do this thing more. And I remember I went to Wendy's and got a small Frosty afterwards. It's like, this is the life. Doing open mics and eating Frosty.
Yes.
I think, is that a good place to stop? All right. Well, thank you, Steve.
Thank you,
It's been a
Tyler.
pleasure. Tune in next week to the 4th episode of Talking at the Wall. Please make sure to like and
This is not
subscribe.
talking at the wall.
The Pink Hoodie Podcast. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.